Okay, folks, I think I know what these are. I've got an idea. And some rich people dumped them in the recycle bin. And I think, I don't think we can use them again. They've been dirty. They had some dirt in them, like grit, like soil. So they're in the dirt. So I don't think they can. I don't know if they can be cleaned and used again. Okay, let's make this look really nice. Going to take out the black for this. See how we go with this. I actually got a feeling, folks, I might add a little bit of black, a little smidge. Not that. We want to make maybe... Actually, no, we're not. We just decided, no. Okay, let's see what these are. These look like, well, I think they're some kind of what you'd call a wine bottle stopper. It doesn't seem to be sitting straight. It's got a bit of a spring-loaded feel to it. Yeah, these are, I do think they're both the same or similar. But basically, yeah, they're a pair of bottle stoppers from wine bottles, if I'm correct. I'm going to just place them on the glass and make them, not what I was after, folks. I'm going to have to hold it with my hand to keep them in the position that I want. But yeah, they're really, you just get the feeling these rich people are really wasteful and they just threw these in the recycle bin instead of, fuck, they're so dumb. They're so fucking thick as bricks. These rich people. Yet they like you to think that their shit doesn't stink. Yeah, looks interesting. I do think, yeah, the hand makes it look shit, but I do think they're sitting like that now. I'm going to make it a little bit more smaller reduction, enlargement should I say, not reduction, enlargement. So I think it'd be 300 by 300. Maybe there's too much blue in it. Going to make it less. Maybe add some black, a little bit, just one little notch. Yeah, looks interesting. A little bit too much of an angle. Doesn't look all that good. I do wonder. Maybe change the positioning. I don't know, folks. It's really a difficult one. This. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to have them together like that and maybe angle them. Tricky little fucks to work with. Tricky little bitches. Fuck, I hate this shit, folks. I hate when I've got stuff that just doesn't want to cooperate. It really is difficult trying to make this kind of original work. Sorry about the bad camera work. I knew I was challenging myself with these stupid rich people's bits. just going to try again and try and make it any good. So trying my best, folks, to do something with these stupid little fuckers. These rich fuckers, you could call them. Rich people's fuckers. Just leave it gently like that. So yeah, that's how we've got them sitting now. They're sitting quite nicely now. I might do them like that instead, or see how this comes out. Yeah, it looks shit house. Looks boring. Bloody boring as shit. Maybe take out the black and maybe we'll lighten it further. We're just going to leave them like that. Yeah, still looks shit house, folks. We probably could work with it. Maybe enlarge it more on the horizontal and maybe more on the vertical. Make this into something nice. Yeah, looks like we've enlarged it the wrong way. I do think we were going to go this way. Actually, yeah, this is confusing, folks. It really is. It is confusing. It looks quite nice like that. I think we'll use this as a master copy, and we're going to enlarge it that way, and we're going to change the colour into negative image, so it looks good, like if we can enlarge it vertically. So yeah, that might have worked out better than I thought. Just get rid of these. I don't know what to do with them. Fuck. It's amazing what rich people are so fucking wasteful, folks. They're just so fucking stupid. Honestly, I have no respect for them. I don't respect their type. And they rule the world, they rule everything, they destroy nature and they destroy technology. Technology doesn't work as well as it should, including this fucking photocopier, incidentally. So everything's all about money, and these bitches love it. And they like to hurt people who are less fortunate. So I don't care about them anymore. I don't give a shit. The photocopier industry is something I really despise. I don't have any respect for it anymore like I used to. I used to have a lot of respect for it, especially companies like Xerox. But they've earned my disrespect. They've earned my... So they're all colours are in. The black is what we need. But they just don't live up to the expectations you give them. They just let you down. Like Apple. Apple's always letting down its fangirls and fanboys. Always letting them down. They never seem to get anything good happening with the product. Even the Vision Pro that everyone was looking forward to being launched, worth about $3,500 US, turned out to be a flop. Most people were returning them within the 2-week return period, because they were so uncomfortable and so made people motion sick. It's like Apple just couldn't do it right again. They fucked up again. Going to enlarge it across there. So Apple are always failing. They're always fucking things up. They don't get it. They don't seem to understand or appreciate what the fanboys and fangirls are giving them, the time of day and all that. Tim Cook has really let people down. He's been a real nasty little so-and-so of a CEO. He's not a very nice person, that Tim Cook. But basically, people are just getting sick of this, and they ended up returning their Apple Vision Pros because they're just not working the way that they were hoping it would work. Yeah, making people, being anything from feeling uncomfortable to wear, to making people feel motion sick and other problems that I can't think off the top of my head or can't remember. So, the rich people like Tim Cook don't care, but yet they have control over the tech industry, like with Apple. And Apple is indeed not a very wonderful company after all. It's not the company that everyone admires. It was a lot better under the helm of the original Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs he too was apparently an asshole, but at least he knew what he was doing, and people would get new features and new products, real innovation, and people were always excited. And Steve Jobs got a lot of respect off his fans. As I said, he was an asshole. You got to put that into perspective, folks. But at least he was delivering real innovation. At least he was making Apple a respectable company compared with today, which is all about money. And Tim Cook is not a good substitute for Steve Jobs when he passed. So, very disappointing, folks. Very, 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 very disappointing. And Tim Cook, you can just tell he doesn't care about the product or the customers. Yeah, and the Apple Vision Pro was a failure. Now, what happens to all those headsets? They have to be recycled. If they don't get recycled, they end up either as landfill or high temperature incineration, which is not good. Either way is not good. So, it's really hard to, that's come up nice, the colour in that. So, yeah, it's really not a very good, bright future we seem to have here at the moment, folks. Everything's all about money and all about greed and porkery. And the people who've got the control of the tech industry, like, what's-his-face, Tim Cook, just taking it for a ride, not caring about the environment. He always talks about the environment, talks about, sustainable energy being used. But if you're going to the thing is, we all know that those phones are made to slow down so that people will be forced to buy new ones. So that sort of shit is not environmentally friendly. And yet Tim Cook doesn't seem to care. He likes to blow smoke and mirrors everywhere. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about He doesn't care about anyone but himself and his fucking money. And I have no respect for him, folks. At the end of the day, he's just an idiot. To me, he's just a fucking village fool. He is not anything. He is not anything to admire. I'm going to leave it on that. Fuck it. He's not anyone to admire. He's got to be put down by people not buying his products. So people should boycott buying Apple, just as a protest against Tim Cook and his regime. He's a fuckwit. Don't bother with the fucking product launches. Don't bother lining up in front of an Apple store. Show your fucking hatred towards this bitch, this cunt who just wants to fucking rip you off. Don't fucking listen to him. He's an asshole. I hate him, folks. I really hate Tim Cook. I know I'm not a phone nerd. I use phones, but I'm a photocopier nerd. I'm what's known as a toner head, and we toner heads have got the raw end of the stick as well. We don't have any toner heads running the industry. It's again smoke and mirrors, except there's no innovation here whatsoever, pretty much, except new look, new hardware, no new features, nothing exciting. If anything, Konica Minolta are removing features in a vain attempt at making their equipment more user-friendly so people will buy it. And it's just ridiculous, folks. It's not working. It doesn't work that way. But the industries we have are just money fucked. Totally screwed up and spat out. Or chewed up and spat out, should I say. Let's see how we go with this piece of shit. Yeah, don't buy Tim Cook's defective fucktard products. I use Android, but Android have done some stupid... Oh, Samsung, should I say, have done some stupid things as well. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.